I'm Adam.
And I'm Brian.
And we are
Drinking in the Basement.
Alright, so as you can probably tell, this is not Brian.
Nope.
Because Brian would not grab my butt like he just did.
No, he does it more gently like.
Well, much more gently.
I'm Brendan.
Much more gently.
Much more gently. I'm Brendan and I'm here to fill in for Brian today.
Yeah, Brian couldn't make it. He's out playing baseball or doing God knows what. But we have our 26th annual spring wine tasting going on right inside. So we're going to go in and try some wine. Too bad, Brian.
Let's go.
Alright, so the first wine we're going to try is Hullabaloo Zinfandel. It's from the Lodi. And just a little background about Brendan. Didn't you pass some type of test or something like that? Some part of the sommelier test?
It's true. It's written down. They gave me a pin for it too.
Which you're not wearing.
No, I'm not. I also don't have a tie on. But I did pass the first course of the Court of Master Sommeliers. So I hope I can fill in for Brian. Okay.
I think you'll do.
Okay.
Anyway, so we have this. Why don't you tell us a little bit about this area?
This is the Lodi area, which is considered Central Valley for California. Lodi is in the north of that area. Most often you'll find Zinfandels, like this one as well. Most of the old vine zins that are left are planted there. Old vine zins are considered for 36 years or better.
Alright, let's try it.
Let's give it a go and then we can go from there. This one here that we're trying is a 2010 Zinfandel. Very nice, I like it. Some Zinfandels come off as being a little over jammed because they're trying to make it for the populace.
A little bit of
This has the nice heat on the end. Boysenberry. Adam's often found eating boysenberry at home.
I don't get too much like peppery.
No, but you can have that nice alcohol heat that would go great with the spicier fruits.
All right, so on to the next wine. Oh, this one sells for $11.99. Hopefully you can see it there, since nobody's getting up to put it close to the camera.
Sorry, Brian's job again. I forgot.
All right, so let's go on to the next wine.
Very good. All right, we're on to our second wine.
And what's our second wine, Brendan?
Wild Cab. It's 06. This one here happens to be from Napa Valley, and of course, when you think of California Cabernets, you think of Napa Valley.
And how can we not try this one since it's called Wow? Let's see if we say Wow.
My grandfather.
It's got a nice color.
All the Mai Tai
What's the price on this one?
Restaurant and for
yeah, it's on that sheet that you just put down.
we just got our license last April.
Wild Cab is on sale right now at $19.99.
And all real
Wow.
fruit juices,
Wow.
premium dark Maui rum.
Which is actually a pretty good value for a
shaken for.
Yeah, but
we did that just for quality issues, and we didn't have to add any preservatives.
It's fairly priced.
There's a little bit of a flash pasteurization. Some of
Got nice dry fruit.
Premium orange juice.
I don't know that I'm saying wow.
No?
On sale for
okay.
$9.99. You get about 4.16 ounce.
I think it brings it at the price range.
Something a little different than very wine.
I think as an 06, it'll open up a little bit more, another year or two. And the tannins are there for the structure.
And everything's in there. You don't have to mess around with any ingredients.
All right, so Brendan loves it.
So come to my house and drink it.
And I think it's just
on sale
okay.
for $9.99.
All right, but we can move on to the next one now.
Very good.
All right, so what are we trying next?
An 05 Xinomavro from Greece. Xinomavro. Greece is obviously some of the oldest wines come from there. Far before Italian wines were produced, Croatia and Greece putting out wines. And this one is a first for me. I've never had it until today. Right away you can see the old world color to it. It's got more of a garnet opposed to that inky blue or red that you'd see from the Cabernet or the Zinfandel we had earlier.
I mean, it looks like thinner too.
It does. And I think it goes across the palate is thin, but the body in terms of the flavor.
It's, yeah, I mean, it's like...
Very nice. It's dry, but it has...
maybe like a little bit of, like, maybe cherry, a little?
Yeah, like a stewed cherry, maybe like a cooked cherry.
Different. I'm not sure how I feel about it. It's just different. It's not bad, it's different.
I'm glad I got the opportunity to try it, but it is different.
And we do want to apologize for any shakiness in this video, but that's what happens when the guy holding the camera is nicknamed Shaky.
On to the next wine?
On to the next one. Oh, this one's $14.99. We didn't show the bottle.
Oh, let's do that.
And I think I heard this is fairly limited in availability, right? You know,
That's correct.
When it's gone, it's gone.
It's gone, it's gone.
2005.
Zino Marlboro. Want to come try something different? Try the Zino Marlboro 05.
Yeah, interesting.
Yeah.
I wonder what food it would go with.
Greek food, I think.
Oh, there you go. Let's get to the next wine.
All right.
All right, so the last wine that Brendan has selected is Trinitas Mysterium.
This is a 08 vintage. It's from a little bit of everywhere in California, and that's because, of course, they have blended it with Carignan, Zinfandel, Mourvedre, Alicante Bouchette, Old Fine, Petite Syrah, and a couple others that they've just thrown in there. What's neat about some of those blends is that it really allows the winemakers to kind of put their artistry to the wine itself. So I've not had this, and we're going to have it for the first time with you guys.
And I did bring the bottle to you earlier to show you because I knew that Brendan was reading off the wine, the grapes that were in it, so if I brought it up, you wouldn't have been able to finish. And this one is $23.99. It's got a real nice note. I kind of like the notes on it.
Very bright, yeah. Definitely the best wine of the day.
Real good, yeah.
Great fruit, equal balance of fruit and tannins. Nice soft velvety finish.
And we were told this would go well with chocolate. We have
You know what?
chocolate here.
You can taste the chocolate.
You know what else this would go real good with? Hold on a second here. It would go well with grilled chicken and raspberry chipotle sauce.
You've got to be kidding me. Sounds delicious.
All right. So we have one more thing we're going to try. Then we're going to wrap it up. Get this to Brian for him to edit.
Very good. Good luck, Brian.
All right. So after a long, hard day of tasting,
What do we finish up with? With some scotch.
Scotch, and we have for you Dalmore King Alexander. Got that, Rick?
Got it.
All right. This sells for about $200 to $220 or $30 a bottle, roughly in there. You want to add some water to your scotch?
No, because if I'm going to try scotch, especially for the first time, and then $200 bottle, I always want to try it.
All right, I'm going to try it straight first. I'm going to add a little bit of water. So.
Got a sweet nose.
Yeah, a little bit of butterscotch in the nose.
No, I'm not a scotch drinker.
It's really good.
This is really nice. Sometimes with the scotch, I get a little taken back by the smokiness and the heat, and this doesn't have a lot of that.
No, not real peaty. Not at all.
I don't know what it's been
Opens
aged in
up,
or how long,
opens up
but
even a little better with the
you get the
water.
wood in there. Yeah.
Well, yeah. When I just pulled it off his table, I said, "What's your best scotch?" He gave me this one, and I think we'll wrap it up with that. So till next time, we are drinking in the basement.
Oh, dear God. That's the second time today I've been kissed by a man.